Alright. I think we're live. Just checking everything real quick. Uno momento por favor. Making sure everything is going. And we are live. That's right, say. We're live, say. Lots of stuff to talk about, say. That's how I talk. Deal with it, say. Glad to have you guys here. Welcome to another mini roster review session. I am Ranger J 1999, your host, and of course, a part of the RSG crew. Reality TV Gamers coming for another mini roster review. So glad to have you guys here. I'll shout out names here in a second for those that are watching. Always glad to have you guys here. And the way this works is we're doing mini roster reviews. If you're a Patreon, you can just pop your ally code in anytime, and I will look at anything you'd like. If you are not a Patreon, maybe become a Patreon, $20 more a month, I think is the goal. It's on there. I can't remember. And not only can you put your roster review in the front of our lunch stream roster reviews, the really in-depth one, but you can have your roster looked at any time. For everybody else, we do this for donations. So if you'd like to donate and support the channel, you can. Irregardless, anything that happens will always fall into the Cup of Plenty. You can see it's filled there. Vader, Lord Vader's Cup of Plenty, full of vitamins and minerals for a growing boy. Any donations we get goes into the Cup of Plenty, and of course that helps support the channel to keep us going, and that is what we do. See what I'm doing there? Okay. So let's see who's in the chat. Let's see here. D Perks. He says, what up, stuck in traffic? That sucks, D Perks. I'm sorry to hear that. Rose Taco says, just stuck at work. Just flat out, not in traffic, just stuck at work. Rose Taco, you're a wonderful human being. We love you. And I'm sorry you're stuck at work. Revenator, Wave, hello. Mr. Kai said, let's go. Damn right. Mind Tricks. It's like Ranger heard my plea. I did. A million voices cried out through the galaxy like, Ranger, get your stupid ass back online so we can talk about shit. Hey, Tila Mad. Hey, Darth Teflon. Philippe Menacucci. JG Hot One. What's going on, brother? As Lord Bindaka. I can't say your last name. Hello there. And anybody else that wants me to shout your name as I go along, I will shout it out. I've got my bourbon. It's delicious and good for you. The second part's BS. So, there we go. Hey, Remy Vinay. Dr. Gonzo H in the house, in the hizzy. JG Hot One says, you gotta try that last mission on the marquee event. My mallet got destroyed. I was surprised, LOL. Really? For a marquee? They're really dicking around with marquees now? I haven't tried it. We're going to go in there and do it now. So, let's do this. Night Sisters, get that crap out of here. Let's see here. Who do we want to use? Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, the other Revan. I don't know. I mean, we could go Darth Revan here. Well, since he said he got his mallet destroyed, but she doesn't really do anything with it. Let's try the Galactic Republic team. I've been working on it. I just put the Zeta on Anakin, so let's do that. We'll go Padme. We'll go Grandmaster Yoda. We'll go 3PO, and we'll go Ahsoka. With Shock T, I think that'll be good. Use clones, it's really easy. No, I prefer not to. I hate clones. It's easy with clones. I think you're trying to set me up there, Philippe. But if you got counterattack, it's easy. Just long and boring. Well, my clones are on like 9 to 11 on the gear, except for Rex. He's like gear 12, of course. But Ness Solo, Big Country Max says no. we'll dick around. If I lose, and oh my god, I hit enter and I put Anakin as the lead because I'm reading chat. My dear God. Yes, I got Shakti. Yes, okay. I've already read all this stuff, so. Let's retreat because I'd like to actually get the damn right leader in there. Try that again. Here, you get out and you get out, and then we'll go Galactic Republic again, and then we'll go right leader with Anakin. Hey, that's a lot better. I will not do it. I'll do it. Do damn work, damn thing I want to do. It made me go through the thing of reading that again. He'll be one. B2, I mean, okay. Put on auto. Let's see what happens. She was really tall. She was damn near 6 feet tall. If you guys don't know, I did a lore video that's on the channel. I did Darth Malik and I did Shock T. And she is a really tall. I mean, she's 5'10", 5'11", so somewhere around there. So, and it could be the angle, but yeah, she was really tall. Just under 2 meters tall, something like that. So, Mind Tricks, I'm guilty of buying the $20 pack, even though I said I wouldn't. Yeah, they did a great job with her look. Dr. Feelgood said, I've been in the hospital since Monday. What did I miss? Dr. Feelgood, why are you in the hospital? Wait, what? Why were you in the hospital? I hope everything's alright, buddy. Hello, Sidekick Ranger Wave. I don't know who you are, but shame on you. Oh, I forgot we get mods on here. Well, that's a crap mod. We'll roll all the mods. You know me, I'm all about meticulously following the mods. We'll go to tier 2. Oh, well, I'm glad to see you're doing better, brother. That's sucks. Ugh. Put on auto. Yes, I know about this. There. Why is it making me attack? I don't want to attack that. I want to attack. There you go. Just put on auto. Alright. See what else. The bonus stage went medieval on John redacted his statement, so it's interesting to see how the AI plays it, because it plays it so ridiculously stupid. I mean, if I'm playing this, I would go after B2, but for some reason they want to attack the B1 and stuff. I mean, Jesus, how bad is that? I always get a kick of watching the AI do dumb things. It's like, okay, I see what you did there. You effed up. That's true, Dr. Feelgood, but you shouldn't be drinking after something like that unless you've been cleared, man. Don't go cray-cray. Especially in our blood thinners. Let's avoid the alcohol there, buddy. I'd like to keep you around for a little bit longer. Alright, Skywalker Vader. Hey, Skywalker Vader says hi. Hello there, buddy. Up there in the Canadian. Only the last battle is hard, the rest is easy. Okay. We'll see. Crap. Okay. Hello, Ben Williams. We're doing the Shock T battles. If you guys have stuff about your rosters that you want me to look at, please do. I will be more than glad to look at it. I am fine doing that. I don't have a tank on this team. I must be an idiot. Let's attack him. Let's use Padme because Anakin gets to go. Wait, I just did that Zeta, didn't I? What the hell? Oh, Anakin does it. Okay, I should have called Anakin. I'm an idiot. Hey, what am I doing? Put this on auto. No, he has some 12-year-old malt whiskey, huh? I've done Shock T and she's amazing, even at the 3 stars apparently. Oh yeah, she looks pretty solid. I don't have a problem with the character, but then CG cock blocked us with those new gear pieces, and it's like, okay, let's see what you did there. A marquee character needing the new gear pieces. If they're going to do that for every character moving forward, then stupid, just ridiculous. All right. Okay. So far, so good. All right. Oh, we'll mess around with it. Not too bothered. Nothing. Crap. Just crap. All right. And another event. Okay. Kill B2. Good job. And they just focus on the B. That's crazy. All right. Well, as we continue on the Shock T experience, yes. So, marquee event Shock T. If you want me to look at something in your roster, have questions about the game, now is the time. No, hit B2. Do I have to actually do it? Are you really? Well, we're doing roster reviews for your Patreon. You know the deal. You can get your roster reviewed or any question you have about it at any time. If you become a new Patreon, we will bump you up. We got all. See, they go right for the B1. Now go for the damn Rocket Trooper because he's the one that's going to tear your ass up. And apparently they don't like that. They're not a fan of. See. Oh, I didn't see the B2 back there. We got to kill his stupid ass. Yeah, get him off the board. But yeah, if you you're new and just like to donate, have something roster look, then you can see it's all listed there below left. I'll look at anything, and there you go. No Revenator. You're a very bad man for doing that yesterday. And crap mod. I'm not to just sell these. I'll roll them, but I mean, ugh. All right, about 5. Okay, I guess it was the bonus tier you guys said was crazy. I guess. Rose Taco, what's your views on the announcement that Darth Revan returns in a week on the 13th? Until I get an announcement from CG, it's just speculation. I really don't care. I mean, it'd be damn near 2 weeks ahead of what we thought it'd be on the 25th. So, yeah, until it's actually announced, then as far as I'm concerned, it's just speculation at this point. Oh, there's a post in the forums. Oh well, let's hold this. We got. Well, let me activate her. Give me a second, guys. All right, here we go. We got breaking news. Let me just pull that up. I have a little thing for that. No, I don't. I don't have it on here. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Hi, Hollow Table. Your chance to earn Darth Revan is back on June 13th. You'll need the following characters to enter the Scourge of the Old Republic. Well, that was quick. All right, Mr. Kai, have a good one, buddy. It was March 25th when the Darth Revan event happened, right? Am I on crock on that? So that's less than 90 days. That's rough, man. That's gonna be rough for a lot of people. That really sucks. They're trying to create another panic. This is my math's off, unless the event started way before then. So, but yeah, that's. Are we surprised? I know I hadn't officially said, when some people were saying it was coming next week. I'm like, well, let's wait and see. Well, no more wait and seeing. Here it is, the 13th. They have every right to be pissed off. I mean, it's early. People are working on it, so they're trying to create revenue. So people that are close, so it's to create a panic farm. You think 90 days after the first time, if you didn't get it, you got time to work on it. But it's what CG does, man. None of this stuff surprises me. They've got all the information, they've got the data, they see what's going on in the community, and they know there is a specific reason on this, guys, and it's that they see a lot of people are close but not done, and they want you to spend money. There's no other explanation for it. If they come out and say, well, we wanted the players to have another chance sooner for Darth Revan. Oh, crap. Get out of here with that, man. Just don't be disingenuous with me. Now, I could be wrong, and it was beginning of March that it came out. So, yeah, indeed, less than 90 days. All right, so that is confirmed. So, yeah, that's a straight-up panic farm. It's a money grab, guys. So, I can't, CG, man, you'd think that they would learn, but they don't. And they think they're going to milk you guys for cash. And it's up to you. If you're close, they're going to have all those packs and stuff for you to get the characters. You're going to see this next week a slew of new packs for the characters, character shards, gear, things of that nature. They're not stupid. They know what they're doing. So, am I shocked by this? No. Am I disappointed? Yeah. But at this point, it's like, what can you do? I mean, that's their business motto. That's their business style. I'm tired of talking about it. For all the good that they've been doing, and I've been singing their praises. When they get stuff right, I give them all the credit and make sure that people understand they did something good. When they do something like this, it's like, it's blatant. And I'm not going to sit there and try to... as far as I understand, EA may own the company, but the decision making still at CG. So CG has, their own input about this stuff, right? So maybe they're working concurrently. We don't know the dynamics of that, but yeah, it is what it is. So I don't know if they're trying to get more people to have Darth Revan that might, sooner, so that they can. Or Grand Arena Championships coming up, or the Dark Side Territory Battle, So, I mean, it could be a cadre of reasons, but the biggest one is cheddar, man. It's all about the cheddar. So, well, that's what it is. All right, let's get off this bandwagon of nonsense. And, all right, so we unlocked Shock T. There we go. Not doing anything with her. She can just stay there. Let's go to this bonus tier, because that's where you guys said we needed to go. So, let's try with the Galactic Republic. Let's see what we got here. We go. Obi-Wan. Ahsoka. Let's do Padme. I just want to see how it works. Yeah, I'd like to take a turn. Okay, this is pretty stupid. I mean, this is stupid. Goddamn CG. Oh, for Christ's sakes. What's the rewards for this? That's what I'm fighting this for, is a bunch of shit ass mods and an Omega. My God. How retarded is that? Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that just doesn't remove turn meter then, huh? I mean, she keeps counterattacking, which is feeding the goddamn turn meter. How stupid is this? What the hell? How absolutely ridiculously dumb is this? This has got to be the most ignorant thing I've ever seen. You keep feeding turn meter into B2 and you can't go. Oh my dear Lord. This is ridiculous. How dumb is this? CG, you have really outdone yourself. What? Oh my God. How stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, that thing's not going to work. Alright. I hate when they do this crap. I'm just going to go counterattackers. See, I want... You know what? We're going to add nests in here. 3PO, sorry, buddy, but you're out. Let's do nest. Alright, let's get this going. Imagine if we didn't have these characters. How awful would this be? But they get health and protection back all the time. Stay on frickin' target, Jesus. Okay. That was worthless. Oh, good. She's off the board at least. There's some ignorant crap going on right here. Wow. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I'm just surprised I got a damn turn. Oh my god, this is the stupidest thing ever. Oh, we'll be here about 20 hours. Oh, now she's stunned. Oh, good. Almost there. Just a little further. Oh my god. Whee! Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh lordy. Oh, and then they get, oh god. Oh my god. You imagine you didn't have Nest right now? How bad this is? Oh my god. I mean, at this point, Ness should be like one-shotting these things, just how much damage she's taken. I mean, good lord. Wow, that's insane. And you can even, oh my god. That's about the dumbest thing I've ever done. Wow. That is unbelievable. Wow. Just, wow. Holy crap. No, you may never get a chance. Night Sisters, and you may get Plague off, but they heal. And they get protection back. So Plague's, I mean, ooh, oh no, that is too much. Wow. That is, God. Holy bejesus. Well, that was fun, guys. Oh, you're right, BCM. I was just wanting to see for myself. I got to experience things. I got to see for myself. I'm not saying you were wrong or anything, but my goodness gracious, that was some seriously not fun. Good. That was not good, clean, wholesome family fun right there. Gotta say, not happy about that. So good luck to y'all, man. Jesus, that is crazy. Blue speed. All right, let's see if I can get some of these mods done. Where's some with speed? I think there's one. See if we hit anything. 3. Yeah, check. Alright, anything else? I think they were all blues, if I'm not mistaken. Really? Oh, interesting. There it is. I knew there was another one. Alright, let me get this squared away, and then we'll get to your stuff, guys. Hey, Thing Kyrell. Alright, the rest of these, I don't have much hope. We'll go 6 on these since they're blue. Nope. 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 Oh, definitely nope. This one's got offense on it. Let's see what we get. Nope. Shocking. Not getting any speed. Alright, got a speed one here. Let's see what happens if it hits again. Okay, possibility. But it's an arrow. It's health. Ugh. Make me roll all the way down here. Jesus. Let's sell this crap. See what it hits again. Okay. So the rest of this garbage. No, no, no. No, no. No. No, 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 no. Good. Gun. Okay, good. All right. That's just crazy how ridiculous that is. My God. I can't even fathom. I can't. That's insanity. That is the definition of freaking insanity. Oh my God. Well, I don't want to ever do that again. Jesus. That's ridiculous. God bless y'all that don't have like a Wampa or a nest like I had one. I mean, and the mods suck, and you get an Omega. One Omega to go through that kind of headache. Not a fan of that. I don't mind it being difficult, but not that ridiculous. I mean, and I'm just thinking like, it is, but then who's really worked on their clones? You know what I'm saying? So, ugh. I mean, hardly anybody has their clones up unless you love clones, and you worked on them. So, bleh. Bleh. Oh God. Oh my God. That's just, I know you did Roast Taco, but you're almost done with your entire damn squad. Your whole, all your characters. I know, I did too, and I was working on that team, Philippe. That's why my clones are 7-starred and got year 9 and stuff, and above. But that was why I was working toward that, but then better teams came out and you're like, okay, well, clones really are not that good now. Oh, 4 more times. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. I have better things to do with my life and time, like, helping you guys out. So, hey, chicken. Glad to see you here. Who's popping me in Discord? Oh, someone's saying thank you for the lore videos. I must reply. There we go. If you guys know, I do have the lore videos for Shock T and Malik out there, so there you go. Old Joss, hey Ranger J and crew, just want to say thanks for last night's stream. Had a really bad week so far, and you guys are always brighten the mood. It was good to catch you guys again. Much love. Old Joss, we're here for you anytime, brother. Anytime you need anything, reach out to me personally, man. You know that. I've always made that clear that anybody can reach out to me anytime. Gene's here is watching you. That helps us laugh. I know. But yeah, All Jazz, it's our honor and our privilege to be able to brighten up your day. And I'll keep doing it. I will keep doing it. Oh wow, did I hit I am over 4.3 million GP now. Well, that's not fluff, I can tell you that much. So I got Anakin with the Zeta, so now I'm working on finishing Juhani. I just need a few more of these stupid ass golden eyeballs. 14 to be exact, and I'm not spending crystals for 50. I just won't do it. I refuse on principality. Now, if you want, remember, we're doing roster reviews. If you'd like to donate, you can. You got the Vader Cup of Plenty. So if you want me to look at something, if you're a Patreon, you know what to do. Put your ally code in there. I'll look at it. If you're not and you'd like to become a Patreon. Trust me, it'll pop up on the screen. And then a whole bunch of fun stuff happens. I'll look at your roster. You can get a full in-depth roster review for lunch. You can go ahead of the line. If you like. We do mod workshops. You get free access to the other stuff we're working on. Tits' roster reviews is doing that. We do a whole thing where you guys just hang out with us, and you're more than welcome to do that. Yeah, Jane thinks that Darth Revan costume was priceless. If you guys didn't watch yesterday's night's stream, I was in full Darth Revan regalia. And I was going to keep doing it, but Tits said she couldn't understand me. So I went back and listened to the video. I could understand what I was saying pretty well. But if she can't hear me, and understand me, then it's an issue. So I took the mask off and then got the costume off eventually. But yes, so I will wear that again. We'll have another session. Let's see here. Darth Teflon, the lore videos are great. Hope can do one on Vader. Yeah. We just got a donation from Dr. Feelgood. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. That means we got some poop-filled baby rangers on the way. And, those are pretty dense, Dr. Feelgood. I don't know if you knew this. And those are some fecal-mattered babies. I mean, they're full. And they're going to come marching in when it pops. And you're going to see some contents of that jar go flying. So that's a good call. There it is. I hope you didn't get it, but I know. Alright, here come the poopy-filled baby rangers. Alright, they're nice and heavy. Look at that. Clearing the board. Clearing the cup. Man, they just sunk to the bottom. It's my babies. Baby versions of me. I'm strong and full of poop, too. Alright. Yeah, so Dark Teflon, the lore videos, I'll maybe once a month do one of the main characters, but they're so well known. I'm trying to get to some of the other ones on the outside that people may not know something about. And it's not just going to be characters. I'm thinking of doing, I'm definitely going to do one on like planets and races and stuff like that. Like T asked me to do it, so I'm going to do one on Geonosis and the Geonosins. So that'll be a lore video I do. Eventually I'll get to some of the battles and stuff like that and cover the battles. But mainly it's going to be characters for right now, and we'll get into some other fun stuff about that. Did you hear about Ryan Johnson making Akbar cry? I did not. There's no video on Jedi Knight Guardian. That would just be on the Jedi. So there you go. I watched last night's stream after it was ended. Yeah, it hadn't loaded. It loaded wrong, but if you go back and look at it now, Mike, it'll be there. What's this random event? Give me some kind of link. Alright, so there's going to be an update. I guess a minor fix for Grand Arena. So that's coming up here soon, guys. Just an update. If you get a restart, that'll be why. It's just for something we're working on for Grand Arena. So thank you for that, Remy. Well, that wasn't very fun. When did I get this blue wrench thing? What does it do? It means you are a moderator. You are VIP. Or no, actually you're a moderator. VIPs get the other stuff. So you can monitor chat. And I didn't do that. That must have been Finadoodle. I wouldn't give you that kind of power, good old Maurice. Okay, I would kind of give you that power, but only if you ask nicely. But we are doing roster reviews. So again, if you're a Patreon, have some questions about your roster, fire them in there. Teams, doesn't matter. If you're a Patreon, I will always look at your stuff. If you're not, and you just want me to look at something, gives you something there on the left, gives you an idea of what I'll look at. But you can do it like that. And if you have questions about the game that you want me to answer, fire them away. Always here to help. I'm going to hang out with you guys for a little bit and then take a break. And then I'm going to be on Miss Passier's stream if he's streaming tonight. I don't know if he said he was this week or next week that he was not going to be streaming. I think it was this week. But just in case he is, I'll be ready. So, Finn took your power away? Oh, God. What did you do, BCM? Did you make fun of his porks? Is that why he took your power away? It wouldn't surprise me. Where he is a vengeful little deity. But thank you for the donation so far. And I'm just waiting. I can't really do anything. I gotta wait for my time before I can make my move to number 1. We did the event. You know, we could do the event again with the... Let's do clones. Someone said clones were easy, so I'll put my clones in here and just see what happens. We'll go with our clones. You can see 10, 5s is 9, so we'll see what happens. Alright, we want to... Actually, surprisingly, going a lot better than Ness. Look at the hell. Oh, my dear Lord. Oh, my God. So, my Gear 12 tunes can't do anything. But you throw in some crappy... throw in some crappy clothes. All of a sudden, you're the win. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. That's awful. I'm going to use my most powerful characters in the game. No, you dumbass. You're supposed to use your not so powerful characters. I think it's counterintuitive, right? It's like that was easy breezy lemon peasy. Oh my dear Lord. Oh, and you have to actually do it. You can't. What is wrong with this world? Like your 12 plus CLS team, the counterattacks did nothing, but the clones dominated. And now, Deep Thoughts by Ranger J, 1999. I was going to use my best team to fight the war, but I went in with the C team. We won. We did learn that, good old Marines, that they will pulverize B1. Jesus. I can't. Logic dictates that I should be losing my damn mind right now. I mean, I tell you what. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's like good old Maurice. He does not make damn sense. Oh, my Lord. What is somebody doing outside? I'm dicking around doing something. Hey, World Goal. What's going on, buddy? Hey, D-Perks. I didn't see your name here. Well, Rose, I don't know if you've watched my lore video, you know that she's just more than a clone leader. She was their teacher. Of course, that's why she had synergy with clones. She actually gave a shit about the clones. Raised was there right after the Battle of Geonosis. You learn all about this in my Shock T video. But yes, it is another day in paradise. World Goal 128. I can tell Rose Taco didn't look at my lore video. I went in depth about this. He may be the finest human being on the planet, but he's ignoring my lore videos. Oh, Lord. Alright, I got 12 minutes before I can move to number 1, so there's that. And then, let's see, someone's tagging me again. Who's tagging me? Oh, okay. Do I have Fleet Arena? I do. Oh, I hate Fleet Arena. Let's attack Pac-Man, Mark of the Beast here. I did. Rose, were you... I did attack it with clones. Were you not just watching? I just did the event again with clones. I worry about you, Rose. Well, someone had mentioned this, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Can't fault the man for trying. This is exciting. You should wear. He's crazy, folks. He's cray-cray. Oh no, I gotta hit that target. Come on, big damage. Oh no, not my TIE Fighter pilot. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I gotta get Silencer off the board or I'm gonna be in big trouble. Get him, Silencer. There you go, let's kill Anakin. Let's kill Anakin. There we go. Oh no, they healed. Oh no. Big hit. And we'll just heal up. I gotta do the clones. Oh, someone did some Callison cheered over on Twitch. Thank you for that, Callison. 5 bits, we'll take it. Really? That's just poop. Straight poopy. So do that. That'll hit hard. There we go. But yes, if you haven't followed us on Twitch, you should follow and subscribe on Twitch. We do a lot of Grand Arena over there. You got D&D going on over there. Battlefront, which I will be doing tomorrow again with It's Just Ian and some other folks, so it's always fun. We're letting DPK kind of play with us, and he's new. He hasn't played much of the game, and so it's been kind of rough on him. He's got the new weapons, and we're running around with like advanced stuff, and he's just getting he's doing well, but he's getting slaughtered. I may have to think of a newer of a game mode that might be a little bit more for him to develop his stuff. So, all right, get your questions in. If you want a roster review, you see there. If you're a Patreon, you can put in your ally code. I'll look at your roster. If not, you can donate, and I will look at your roster. So there you go. And we're here to help. If you got questions, fire them away. I'm here if you have any questions about your arena teams, things of that nature. We can do it. I am just kind of getting my stuff situated. I don't need anything out of there. I'm good, 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 good. Events are done for the day. Okay, got it. Rose, I'm just going to ignore you because that's a troll question. I already looked at your clones, and then I don't know. They're only gear 12, so no, you get them to gear 13. I already told you what to do to your damn mods, Rose. No, let's not ask Grim. Oh, goodness, so much going on. So, old rabbit, is that even in here? Let's see. Nope, hasn't posted yet. So, let me give you a countdown, make you sweat a little bit. Look at these packs. I remember when it was $9.99 a pack or something like that, $14.99 to do a marquee. Now it's $20. And the fun thing that really pissed me off is they put that new gear on her. This is why I'm saying you should not even fart around with her. 200 of the pieces you got to get for the new gear. I mean, what if you haven't even, if you're going to make that investment, right? Just asinine. I think, swear, some of the stuff CG does, I think they're trolling us, man. They really are. Don't, no. I wouldn't mess with her until, like, later. I mean, that's, on top of the marquee, what you'll have to spend to get her, you're going to have to spend even more to get the gear, and for it's 8, 9, 10, and 11. That's just absolute garbage. Yeah, as much as Malik. That makes sense. He's an ancient legendary unlock that takes like all this stuff to get him right, which I don't have a problem with. You want to make him hard, level up. That cool. It's an ancient legendary. I get it. On top of the fact that you have to get guild event tokens to finish him to 7 stars, but a marquee character. Good Lord, Ranger. TH just cries when it comes to mods. I need to remod my clones, Ranger. Can you look? Yeah, I haven't really dicked around with mine too much, actually. So, it's pretty simple. I mean, Rex, health, protection. The other guys are offense. Fives, counter chance. So, he's not going to do much damage. It's more tanky. I mean, that's pretty simple how it is, Kazkagi. He just got, Rose, you just got to farm mods, man. I mean, some of his mods are better than mine. He just got lucky on his rolls. He's farmed them a lot, but he's hit more. I mean, I've farmed the hell out of him, but he just had better luck and success on his rolls. That's what I hate about mods. It's all RNG. Like, you have no control whatsoever of what you get, and you just spend hours working on mods and trying to get your mods better, and it sucks. Yeah, $300 about US is about right there, Skywalker Vader, and I don't think it's worth it. If it was just a marquee, maybe she is really good, but then you add that new gear on top of that. No, that's not worth the investment. I'm sorry. A marquee character should not be in the same category as these other characters that we had to go through hell and back just to get unlocked. And then you're telling me a marquee is going to have more than legendary characters for new gear? And she needs like 200 stun guns and stun cuffs and stuff. I mean, ridiculous. And if this is the trend that they're going to go down, they are going to lose money. People are going to be looking at that like maybe it was a marquee and she was really good like she is with the clones. They might be interested in investing in her. But then you add that gear on there, it's going to turn a lot of people off. That's a bad move on CG's part. And I can say that. I'm a marketing major. I have a Bachelor of Science in Business and Marketing. And I can tell you that that's not a move that I would do. That's completely counterproductive. I know, 450 gears. God dang. $450 for a marquee character. Just asinine. Oh, it could be mobile gaming, and there are people that will pay that. I mean, it's sad, guys, but people will pay that, and you shouldn't. I mean, this is a digital character, for Christ's sakes. I mean, the cap for marquee, if you want to take her 4-star, is gear 11. And if you want to make the extra additional cost to get her higher, fine, but it's a marquee. I mean, this, for God's sakes. Well, they got to make a buck, but I've always said I don't mind CG making money, and I want them to be successful. But how you go about doing it, different animal altogether. I guarantee you, if I ever got a position there in the marketing and developing and stuff, I would definitely make some changes, and I bet you I'd make them a ton more money than what they are right now. Because it's not just about how you make money; it's how the public perceives you about how you make your money. If you put out a quality product that people love, and it's done the right way, and you get that it's not just about getting that initial buy; it's about getting that repeat business, right? And perception about how people think about how you're doing that is so important. You may get somebody on the front end that may pay something, but man, if you can't get them back, what's the point? I digress. Yeah, that makes sense, Wargle. You're right. I agree with you. Good old Marine There's going to be people that buy it. I'm just encouraging people not to. If it had just been a marquee because I like our kids so much, I would have been like, man, if you want to spend $300, I mean, go for it. I could see, especially if we had the clones developed, doing that. But when you put those new gear pieces on there, oh, Christ. I wouldn't debate it, Wargle. Yeah, I mean, let's say she was $100 for everything. Then you get 10,000 people to pay $100. I don't know. Just saying. I know, right? Once you get the new gear and all the other gear you need, I mean, plus it slows down your other stuff. Jesus. Good old Maurice, it's ridiculous. Kazakage too easy. He wants me to look at his clones. Let's look at his clones. One, three, seven. 1, 2, 3. Well, you're definitely all over the board. Oh, Lord. Tenacity on Rex, speed's fine, but you want health protection. You just want him to last. He's not going to hit hard. You don't have to worry about offense. Speed's important. I'd go tenacity. Any mods with health and protection on him. Clone Sergeant's just damage. His base speed is so slow, but you want him as much damage as you can get on him. Man, you are low all over the map with your mods, bro. I wouldn't worry about speed damage on him. Cody. Definitely. I got crit damage, crit chance. I could see that. Offense, maybe. Again, he's another kind of, he's an attacker, so you want damage. You can go different ways, crit chance, that kind of stuff. Echo's kind of the same thing. I think, does he do his AoE? Yeah, you want some potency on him. It's his base speed, I can't remember. Yeah, he's slow as hell too, so more support, Potency, maybe some health protection on him as well. I have to go back and see how I did mine after I look at yours. Fives, I just went tanky. And you can have a mod on him. But I'd go some tenacity because he counters, making very high tenacity. So he resists a lot of buffs, so he can keep countering. You don't want to get days on him. For the clones in general, if you can get mods with tenacity, because you don't want them getting days, that could help. But you don't want to sacrifice some of that. It's about their offense as well on some of this stuff. But definitely tenacity on Rex and Fives. If they get dazed, it kind of cripples them. So with the other clones, but if you can keep Rex from being ability blocked or anything like that, you can get your tenacity off. Same thing with Fives. With Shock T coming in, Clone Sergeant kind of gets kicked by the wayside. So tenacity be important, but the offense, the damage, along with the buffs you get from her and stuff like that, will be important too. Oracle says that team would cost me $1,000 to $1,100 to build. Jesus, that's not even worth it, man. That gives you some ideas. I haven't dicked with my clones in a while. Let me look. I think it's been a while since I touched them. I go with Rex. Yep, tenacity. I went offense. Echo. I went damage, potency, crit chance. Crit damage and potency. Cody. I went crit chance, health. Fives. I went tenacity with health and protection. So it gives you an idea of what you can do with your clones. Yeah, good call, Wargle. I would be upset for you if you did. Just give it time. I'm patient, man. Super patient. I stay hyper focused. I don't do needless spending. Not that I'm in any position to spend money. The only time I've ever bought stuff was back in the day when we did all those opening packs. But any pack that I've ever opened is because you guys donated to the PayPal for me to get that immediately. I think that was for here recently. Rose has done some stuff where I bought packs, to make sure that we had I had certain things. So, but it wasn't you guys donating. I wouldn't buy anything, but you guys will do that once in a while if you're interested in me having the character and stuff, and I'm totally cool with that. But that's the only reason I do that, just to do it. So. Sashman says, I bought them 2 years ago, so I have saved on a few factor inflation. Winning. Hashtag winning. There you go. Alright, let me do my PvP battle here. Make sure. Is that his payout time? Give me a second, guys. Rich, yes, he's an hour. Okay, let's do this. His team is a beast, too, so it may take me a couple tenths to do this because I think he goes first. He does. But I get to do my Bachelor first. Aha! Let's do this. Let's... let's do this. Let's do this. Ah, dang it, he got it up. The one person I need a shock to land on, it didn't land. Bastards. That screwed me. As soon as that happened, I knew it. Yep, I'm hosed. God, that sucks. The one character that... for Christ's sakes. No fear. Now I'm stunned. Now I'm dead. I knew that was going to happen. RNG, man. That's the thing. I'll go back and do it again. No, Shock T and the clones are not good on defense. I hate to break it to you, but anybody that thinks that is wrong. That is an offensive team that you need to control. There you go. Throw my, yeah, Ness would be a good one. Questions. Yeah, like Ewoks, I agree, Warple. All right, we're still doing questions. I'm reading chat. If you have questions, fire them in here. We're talking about Shock T. We're talking about updates in the game. I'm doing roster reviews. If you're a Patreon, put your Patreon, put your ally code in there. I'll look at stuff for you if you have questions, like I just did for Kazakagi. If you're not, you can donate. See kind of the idea on the left bottom there of what you can for. And we've got Vader's Cup of Plenty. We just kind of used some, we got some poop-filled baby rangers that kind of cleared the glass. So that's always fun to watch. So there you go. And I'm hanging out with you guys for a little bit while longer. I think Miss is streaming tonight, so I may be doing that. If not, then I'll give you time to work on my other lore videos that are coming up. And those are out on the channel now. So if you haven't checked those out, please do. Give you some insight on some of the characters that recently come out. I'm going to keep doing those. You guys seem to like them. So I'm going to keep doing the lore videos. So there you go. If you have questions just about the stuff that's coming out in the game or about GA or anything like that, then feel free to ask. You have my undivided attention for a little bit while longer. And I'm sipping on bourbon, hanging out with you guys. This is what we do. Hang out with you guys, give you something fun to listen to as I kind of dick around the game. I've got other priorities, man. I'm about to take Gianni to 12. I just need a couple more pieces for her on the black eyeballs, and just keep rounding up. Ahsoka's going to 12 next. I'm just slowly getting these characters. It's about gear 12 for me right now. These characters I'm farming: Range Trooper or Sing, B1, Jordica, and then the 2 ships. The 2 ships are 5 stars, so when Falcon comes back, I'll unlock that. But I'm not gearing my clones. I refuse on principality. And if I'm not going to have really Shock T, if I'm not going to go crazy with her, because I just went through all that new gear for Darth Revan, and I got one more to do with Malik, but I'm going to wait till I get closer to him gear 12 before I do anything. Then it's like, I did it for Padme, because that's why she's gear 11. It's like, get God in heaven, man. Give me a break. I just went through all that crap. It's just a waste of. It's just a way for them to get people rid of their crystals. It's really, it's pretty shifty, man. Rose Taco question. I have 1 Zeta available. My options are. We wait on bated breath there, Rose Taco. What is your options? What are we looking at? And not young Han, not young Lando, not Newt. Second on Zeta on Bosk is pretty sick, but I'd have to say Vandor does not do anything, and you still get by with your Bosk on his first Zeta, so I agree with Grim, it's Vandor. Okay, yeah, then I go Vandor. Then I go Bosk, Newt, young Han, and young Lando. Now, unless you're working on the prepared team, then young Han, then young Lando. No, you don't need the one on Django. You can put it on eventually, but that team works awesome without it. Yeah, I think you're good. If those are my options, that's my final verdict, and I'm sticking to it, dang nabbit. Too bad good on Reese at work. I'd get his monkey ass in here. I know he's working right now because it's like, I don't know what good on Reese is doing. Actually, he may not be working. That's what I love about this community. People from other channels come popping in here all the time. It's always fun. All right. You guys got a question about the game? Want me to look at your roster? Answer questions about your roster? Answer questions about the game? Grand Arena? All that stuff? Fire away. That is what I'm here for. Hanging out, drinking bourbon, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Oh! Good on Maurice is $95. Said, pick a fun way to give this Fleet Arena review to someone. Are you giving? Oh, wait, we got Poopfield Baby Rangers coming in first from Good on Maurice, so let's do this. Here they come. All right. There's a lot of fluffiness still in this cup. I don't know what's going to happen. These are very dense fecal matter beans. So let's see what happens. Yes, we have liftoff. We have launched some of the contents, and the baby rangers are slowly but surely taking over the cup again. It does. All right. If anybody wants an arena or fleet review, first one to pop in. We'll get it. Absolutely. So first one that puts their ally code in gets. And I'd ask our patrons, let somebody that there's not a Patreon to get that. So because I can do your stuff anytime, they can't. But if you are not a Patreon and you'd like a arena, well, good on Raised. If you donated, then I could kill you, man. Oh, he's kidding. No, not Revenator. You don't count. You've ruined your chance. Anybody for your account and your account only would like a roster review for your arena and your ship arena, then we'll do that. Only if they come into the game. Okay, so Grim, the Eternal Twins. I actually know a lot about them. I played the Old Republic. I played through the entire storyline with like all the characters. I used to play the crap out of the Old Republic. I still have my account somewhere. I can't remember my password, but I'm sure if I called them and said, "Can you help me?" I'm sure they would. Like, "Oh, you want to pay for an account? Okay." But I have I've got all that, and I played against the Eternal Twins and know the whole storyline of what happens with them. They are extremely fascinating characters. The Eternal Throne. And it's a really cool story. The two twins. If they come into the game, I'll do it, but I'm not going to do canon on characters like Vitiate and other characters that are not in the game. Only lore. I'm going to focus on characters in the game. That's plenty to cover. When the characters come in, like Shakti just did, then I will do a lore video for those. That's how I'm going to treat that. So I know, and if they come into the game, I'll be more glad to do a video on it. Maybe I will do a special one. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Skywalker Vader got his code in. Let's look at his stuff. I will get you squared away, Skywalker Vader. Good old Maurice hooked it up, so let's do this. 392. Well, the arrow's in the way. It helps if I put the right ally code in. Yeah, that's why I did Malik and if you donate, I will. Revenator, you know I will, buddy. Yeah, it does. That's a good point. Good old Maurice. All right, let's look at this real quick. Oh, I'm looking at your PvP team. Sorry. Have it. All right, let's look at your speed on your Revan. That's the most important thing for Jedi Knight Revan team. 308, great. If we look at your Grandmaster Yoda, let's see to where you went with him. Okay, offense, crit chance. Okay, still speed's really good, 268 for even that. What's your special damage? 6885. That'll do nicely. Jolie, should see health. I do. Perfect. Kenobi should be defense. I hit Grandmaster Yoda because I'm an idiot. No, I read it, Revenator. If they ever come into the game and there's internal twins, I will always look at a roster review. Oh, big time. Knights of the Old Republic was a game changer. What BioWare did were making choice matter in the game because more it used to be that those kind of games were linear, and then they really changed. They upped the bar that it can go in so many different directions that your choices had a profound impact on how your character developed and stuff. And I always loved that about BioWare. Even in the Old Republic, if you've ever played the MMORPG, the Old Republic, and you go down a certain, your decisions affect everything, and it's really cool. No, that's wrong. Slash and Rhodes. That's not canon. That's Urza canon. Oh yeah. It's a well-crafted team there, Skywalker Vader. Probably the reason why you're hurting is because you're facing all the goddamn Darth Revans in the arena. Let's check your inventory. You're working on let me go back. No, you're doing fine in Flayed. Where's your IG 6? Xanadu 6. At least you can get your Falcon up at least if we're working towards 7, so that'll be good. Yeah, you're fine, bud. You're really good. Just checking. I'm just nitpicking a little bit here, Skywalker Vader. 12. We're going to Anakin, that's fine. Get a little bit more gear on your Cassian and Ewing, but Cassian and them, get them to, just so it can be a little bit more. Not by much. Get them to, gear 8 or 9. Good. Biggs is 12, good. Yeah, really solid. You're doing solid in both. I know I've looked at your stuff before, Skywalker Vader. I know. The only chance you're going to have against Darth Revan Team Skywalker Vader is making your Yoda super fast. So instead of going offense, you could save that set for Yoda and then go for a speed set to make Yoda super fast so that you can go before their Vassal and stuff like that. But even then, it's tough, man. It really is. Darth Revan with Malik, it's really tough. But I think we already got you a plan for where you want to go with your roster. So just hold the phone. I mean, I went through this when Jedi Knight Revan first came out, and I had Trey at the time. I was not able to get Jedi Knight Revan because they just dropped it on us right after the Chewbacca event. And until Jedi Knight Revan came around the second time, I was just holding water, in the 20s was the best I could do because Jedi Knight Revan was just wrecking, so... It was a nasty thing. But that's if you care about Arena. If you don't care about Arena, then it really doesn't matter. There you go. Thank you, good old Maurice, for. But good old Maurice, if you're free, man, let me know. I'll pop in Discord and I'll send you the Zoom to come hang out, man. Yeah, but you get your Darth Revan and you'll be able to get that squared away. You're doing fine, man. Your team's modded right. There's nothing wrong with how you have your team modded. I mean, the only thing I could tell you could possibly try is the Operation Metaverse team of super fast Yoda with Thrawn. But if you're about to unlock Darth Revan, then just stick with what you got. Get your Darth Revan Malik team ready, and then once you get in there, then you'll be good to go. And keep farming those speed mods like I told you before, and you'll be squared away, man. I think you're going to be just fine, buddy. But good job on both. Fleet is just, it's Fleet. I mean, it comes down to the smallest things. I thought you were working. I figured you were, man. Well done. Well done, Skywalker Vader. That's how a team should look. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully RNG doesn't hose my ass. I'd like to get one. But for some reason, PvP, I just don't pay attention when I'm streaming because I'm always looking at questions and stuff. And, ugh. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, that's good. I want to save the big hit for... Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Aha! Meh! Circus now complete. When I left you, I was with the learner. Bam. No, I was coming. Oh no. Bye. There we go. Alright, hanging without you guys for a little bit while longer. If you would like a roster review and you're not a Patreon, kind of see an idea over there. Good old Marissa's kind enough to let someone else get a roster review for this kind donation. If you're a Patreon, fire your stuff in. I'll look at anything you want me to look at. Team makeups for Grand Arena. It doesn't matter what the game mode is. I can look at your stuff. That's why we're here. Answer your question about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. We're drinking bourbon. It's your drive home. It's your boy Ranger J 1999 hanging out with you, bringing some good fun stuff for you. Now I've been kind of sitting here thinking more about it. I think I'm going to do for my next lore videos. Definitely need Geonosis because I want to do that for Operation Metaverse. But I'm going to let it be a surprise character for the other one. And I know who I'm going to cover. It's going to be beautiful. And I'm not going to say anything. You'll have to watch. You know, it's funny when I'm doing the research for the lore. When you pull up all these sites, a lot of it I remember, but the big things, right? So when I'm going back in and I start reading the finer details, I'm like, I forgot about that, or I forgot about that. And it can get crazy because there's canon versions, and I usually use Wikipedia because there'll be different sources. I'll look at Wikipedia like, okay, what's canon, what is considered legend now? And they do a good job of that because now some characters are just legend, so it doesn't really matter. They're not canon, so you can just go through the whole thing. But a lot of characters have, like Shakti had a bunch of stuff that was legend, and the rest was canon, and you can't mishmash it. So you have to kind of separate, what's really there and what's not. So that's really an interesting challenge. But when you read through all the stuff, you learn little tidbits like, I had read that book. I forgot about that. Or I remember that show on Clone Wars. I forgot about that too. Because you just ingest this stuff all the time, and then when you don't think about it, and then when it jogs your memory, like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So it's been cool when I'm doing that. Like, say, for Malik or for Shakti, that I've gone back, like, oh, yeah, I remember reading that in the comic book. Jesus, how old am I? That came out like 15 years ago. Jesus. But if you got questions, anything, we're here. We're hanging out with you. Just bringing something fun to listen to on your drive home. Now, tomorrow I will not be doing mini roster reviews. We're going to do the lunch stream, and then after that, I'm going to be doing Battlefront. So we'll be doing Battlefront tomorrow night. So I'll take a little break in between, all our game stuff. And then Saturday, of course, will be the Jedi Academy. After the Jedi Academy, I'll do some more mini roster reviews that day, probably. Hang out with you guys a little bit. Nothing else is really going on. And then Saturday night, we do Pictionary. You guys are more than welcome to join us on Pictionary. And then Sunday will be our continuing adventures of the Evan Shade in our D&D 5th edition Faerun adventure. And someone asked me the other day how long I've been dungeon mastering. I've said 22 years I've been doing Dungeon Masters. I first started doing it and I had to do a short stint as a recruiter for the Army, and it's just part of what you have to do. So when I was a recruiter, I used to run D&D campaigns for all my recruits. They absolutely loved it. And I did D&D for a while. Then I kind of got out of it because I started doing the whole MMORPG online stuff. EverQuest, World of Warcraft, City of Villains Heroes, the original Star Wars MMORPG game, Star Wars Galaxies. I did Warhammer, just on down the line. I spent a lot of time doing that. And then when someone said he wanted to do D&D, I was like, oh, yeah, I could do D&D. I used to do it all the time. Bourbon, the nectar of the gods. Oh, we're here to another ship battle. Why not? I hate ships, but Snazzy Snooze, are you in my payout? I think you are, buddy. Let's check. I don't want to hit a shardmate. That would be poop. I don't think he is. Snazzy, are you in here? I don't see you. Okay. I thought you were. Good enough. Who's tagging me in Discord? Oh, okay. You're welcome, Tumblr. You're listening, Tumblr. Oh. I always respond. Alright, we're going in here. We're going full throttle. Unlock S foils and assume attack position. Urs will not be leading this assault. I just want to throw that out there. Black 5 can stay back in the rear with the gear. We do not want Urs leading the fleet. Bad things tend to arise when this happens. Please, God, let me go first. Don't let him heal. And, oh, he can't heal in his first turn. Oh, he got the damn protection. I almost was about to one-shot your ass. That's right. Gotta dodge. Now I'm going up to you. Let's call in Cassian. Oh, hi. We'll hide you because I don't want you dying. Okay, we can go back. Oh, no. Well, this is where RNG fails us. Yeah, it's over. They have the high ground, Anakin, but we'll still fight the fight. Oh, god dang. God damn it. We had a chance, but it just didn't work out. And that's okay. Can't even get past the damn taunt. Well, it's over. Here comes the big hit. This is going to suck. Oh, Lord. Ouch. Well, that was fun. RNG, man. It sucks on this when you're facing the Falcon team. I mean, I'm 50-50. It's either they get it or I get it, and that's how it works on these damn fleets. That's why the Falcon team is so ridiculous. The guy that has a 5-star Falcon, I've got 7-star ships and max and everything, and can't even dent his ass. Yeah, and I'm farming away. You see the ships are coming along. I'm just rocking and rolling like always. Get the Xanadu, get the IG, farm them every day. Oh my Christ. That's done good. Let's see if that sniper dickhole is making a move. Where are you? hope they hit you for what you did. So you've been taught a lesson, say. All right. We're going to go for about another 15 minutes. So if you want anything to look at your roster, donations, hugs, kisses, I mean, shit. At this point, I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. Now is the time. All right, let's everybody give Pookie a big hug. Pookie says, "I need a hug, Ranger." Everybody hug Pookie. I want to see the hugs. Give the hugs to Pookie. He needs the hugs. He needs the human contact. Let's do it. And I don't mean that little man hug where you go, and then you're done. I mean, I want a good hug for Pookie. Pookie says he needs a hug, so let's all give him a hug. No, I'm not reading that on the air, Rose. Okay, I'm not reading that either, good old Maurice. Ooh, ask for a hug and you get filth. I tried, Pookie. I tried. I know, right? That's not what Rose Taco was asking for. That it does seem right. You're not really surprised there, Pookie, are you? And make sure you guys do me a favor, subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up on the video. We got a lot of cool stuff for you guys, so make sure you check that out. And then also, if you haven't joined us on Twitch, please do. All right, now it's just gone crazy in the chat. I know, Pookie. I tried, buddy. Expectations were high, but they should have been low. But all we can do is ask. That's all we can do, buddy. All we can do is ask. I can't do anything else. Yeah, that's a good point, Slash. Does it yodel? If it doesn't, then it's not quite the same pickle that we have. Because when that pickle explosion happens, when someone donates $20.01 or more, it happens. Yeah, I've got that song in my head, just over and over again. Just makes me just go, That's pretty clever, Rose. All right, Hellenix, why? Why? Just, the chat's gone to hell, y'all. Just straight to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Send your ass straight to hell, and just live in damnation. Good Lord. I don't even believe in any of that nonsense. But it's a good euphemism to use when trying to express how just ridiculous the chat has gotten. What are important Zetas for Darth Revan and Malak? All of them. All of them. All 5. You know you did, Hellenix. Don't play all innocent with me. All 5 are important. Skywalker Vader. There's not like... all 5 are important. I cannot emphasize that enough. Just... oof. Oh, I'm just going to ignore chat for a second. I'm just looking for anybody who wants some kind of roster question or wants to make a donation or something. Other than that, you guys have lost me. All right, Hellenix, I'm going to kill you. Stop it. He's not just saying, he's saying. Yeah. hashtag that. Yeah, he did hashtag that, so there you go. Awful. Good job, guys. Turn the chat into nonsense. Have real people out there that have Star Wars Galaxy Heroes questions that I'm trying to help, and you guys are on there talking about pickles and all this other crap. But then again, we have our own someone donates. We get the yodel pickling explosion, so that's not helping. All right, we'll go for about another 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to shit her down. No, let's not imagine if Grounded was here. I know. You know how that all started? Is that stupid pickle would be on every roster we would do at lunch. They kept trying to sell the yelling pickle, so what happened? Someone got me the damn pickle, and then Rose, when we did the charity run for cancer, got everybody a damn pickle. And then when we were doing Streamlabs, setting that up, then Finn created the Streamlabs because everybody loved it, and it's like, oh my god, I just cannot. Everywhere I go, there's that stupid yodeling pickle in some form or capacity just haunting my everyday life. I mean, there's not much more I can say. It's just choices were made, not the right choices. But I didn't really have a choice. It was something that was just thrust upon me. I didn't have much say in the matter. All right, last call, guys. We're gonna do the last call. Questions, donations, anything? I got ramen to go eat. God damn it. Rose Taco is an amazing person. I'm not going to say what you said, but yeah. Revenator, I haven't heard that one in a while. How about now? How about now, Revenator? How about now? How about now? No, that's not what it said, Helen X. You're very, very awful. Yeah, it is confirmed, Pookie, the 13th. They just put a post out on the forums. I'll check the show right now. We'll show it right again. I've got it still up. There it is. 6/13. You know, let's see what the fans are reacting with that. I always get a kick. I always love reading the forums reaction on the 13th. Let's see that bean footage. Let's see what's going on. Oh, sorry. I can go there quicker if I do it this way. Aha, Darth Revan returns. Here you go. From Black Iris, EACG bringing back Darth Revan nearly 2 full weeks short of 90 days can only be about blindsiding those who've targeted around the 25th for return of this event and inducing us to spend money. So not only did they not decrease the battles from 8 to 5, but now not only did they decrease the battles from 8 to 5, great point, but now they've shaved 12 days off their stated cadence. I'm PO'd and so are many of my guild. I'm sure EACG will spin this as being necessary for GA or some other lame blank, but it reeks nonetheless. I've been a dolphin of these deceptions and sleight of hands will resolve me to spend less or better yet, not at all, as I've been doing since March. Awesome. As always, if you want a unit, you should get the requirements done as soon as possible, not rely on them coming out at a specific time. Well, some people can't farm that fast there, buddy. Bubba the Fettered, I thought this first time event on this caliber turns is not subject to the release cadence. And then he responds, I've been working on the requirements daily since the first event run, but where you ignore or unaware of cadence problems we've had with EA a couple years ago. They stated cadence for these types of events are roughly every 3 to 4 months. That is a quote. 2 weeks early, a 3 month still falls into the roughly category to me. That was only after they became legacy events, or whatever they called it, not for the first return. There is no stated cadence for these type of events. Not to me. Roughly 3 to 4 months would be 12 to 16. 12 days is a big deal. He fired it back to me. Okay. There's gonna be lots of fingers and ears in this thread. Alright, this guy's a Darth Revan is not a hero's journey. There's no stating cadence for these types of events. They're just trolling, man. You're just feeding into it. You should have been better prepared. You know, the thing too is the free-to-play route that we've taken it from 8 to 5 made it a lot more difficult for players to get it this time. I gotta agree with that. I always get a kick of reading the forums. You see the most entertaining shit there. Reddit's worse, man. I just got popcorn like, oh my god, these people are not human. That's why I don't bother with Reddit. Too many people that are just just inhuman. I mean, someone going after CG about them doing charity stuff that should be focusing their time on other things, and that all the reasons they said in Reddit are just despicable people. Anybody that says something like that is just garbage. I found that out last night. I was like, they did what? The fact that you even felt if you have your right to express your views, but I don't know, common sense dictates that that's not the right kind of view to have. So learn this thing called critical thinking. Think before you speak. You may have the right to say it, but should you say it? That's the thing. So, but the internet makes people brave, because there's no way. A lot of things I've heard people say, I'm like, say that to me in real life. 9 times out of 10, they're a bunch of punks. So, but they can be brave because they think no one will ever find them. And it's a little bit more than a small vocal minority. A lot of times people can be really cruel and asshats. And that's one of the problems, is we just don't have enough critical thinking in this world. But I digress. But I know when I've been trolled in the past, someone said something really offensive on our channel, I'd be like, all right, here's where you're retarded, and this is why. I'm like, yeah, I'm not just going to call your name. I'm going to list out the reasons why you're wrong. And then I'm going to challenge you that anytime you want to come to our Discord and explain yourself, please do. And I've never had anybody follow up like, I'll come right on, or I'm like, message me in Discord, we'll set it up. Not one of those people has ever responded back to me. So I'd burn their ass alive. Oh, you're the dickhole that said, this certain thing. So, besides name calling, can you give logical, stated facts of reason why you think the way you do? Explain to me why CG should not, invest some time to doing good for the community and helping others, like children. You know, why is that a waste of their time? Instead of, you want them to focus more on the game. So it's that time that, which is, I'm sure they can multitask and do both. You don't think helping children and working on the game it can be done. You think it should just all be toward the game and not the kids. No? I said, you're garbage. Focus on the game more. You have got your priorities seriously messed up. You need to really rethink who you are as a person to say something like that. Because it's weird, we did it. We raised money for cancer and for suicide prevention, and we still were able to do all the other stuff that we do. Just a little bit of time management. You can make stuff happen. It's crazy how that concept works. So I don't know where Alex, I always call any asset like that out. And if any of you morons that did say that want to come on this stream and debate me on this issue, please do. And I will put my real name as the affirmative, and you can put your real name as the negative, and we will debate why CG should be focusing more on the game and not worry about charity and helping kids. I'll throw that challenge out there. I will be more than glad to debate your stupid ass on that. But do you have the hair in your ass to do it? I mean, if you show up and do it, I will, but being brave doesn't mean you're smart, because you're going to look so stupid. Ask all those knuckleheads in Virginia how that worked out for them. My God. It is. It's crazy. Stupid. It's guys. The game's more important than the kids. I don't understand why. Well, see, that's different, Revenator. I know you're a good person. Everybody on our channel and people in the community that I know are really good people. So it's just those ass clowns that decided that they wanted to say something like that. All right, coming down to the final minute. If you have anything you want me to do, this is the last call. I'm getting ready to shut her down. Then I'm going to take a nice little break and see if, I don't know if this week or next week, but if Mr. streaming tonight, I'll be on his stream, and we will do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to start working on my new lore video. Oh, we got a donation. Carlson! He cheered 5 times. Yay! Filling the cup with some some pyramid triangle thingies. There you go. They're nice and fluffy. Into the cup they go. Thank you, Carlson. Yeah, if it's like, I can't remember. He said that I think that he may not be streaming this week or the next week. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. But if he is streaming tonight, I'll be on there like I always am. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I think that wraps it up. So thank you guys for stopping in. I hope this was helpful to you anyway. We're always available, and I really mean it, guys. If you have questions about the game, join our Discord. You can message me personally. I'm always here to help about anything in the game. And just, if you want to say hi, I mean, say hi. I like talking to people. I talk to people all day long in Discord. I have people that message me all the time. I love learning about your family and stuff that you got going on. You know, especially if I've done like a roster review. And people love to send me images like, God, it worked, Ranger. Thank you so much. I take joy from that. So, Stoner Jedi wants to say later, everyone. He didn't say anything. Damn thing, stupid Stoner Jedi. Check out Xylo's channel because he's too stupid. Kill you, Xylo. Damn it, man. I can't pimp your stuff. I don't know you're there. Damn it. I'm going to get my apprentice to choke you hard tonight. Man, just force choke the living crap out of you like Vader did in like that Shards of the Past. Apprentice going to get evil on you, buddy. But yeah, check out Xylo's channel, guys. Support him. It's Revenator says, wait, you can't leave. Who will I listen to while at work now? Well, brother, no one's really there. I mean, we got a few people here, and you know, if no one's donating and no one wants me to look at rosters, there's no point in me sitting there. I can go work on other stuff. So it's kind of how it works. Slash Monroe says, don't forget the raid. That's right. All right. So I'm sorry, Gaff P. But we'll be back again tomorrow for the lunch stream and other stuff. And you can go back and listen to this. So that's the cool thing. So there you go. But yeah, we kind of work for donations and stuff. I would love to hang out with you guys, but I got to be productive with my time. So we answered a bunch of stuff today. Helped some people with their rosters. So there you go. If you can pay me enough for that Revenator, then I would do that for you. If we make enough, listen, guys. The goal is we can make enough on streams to where I'm kind of fully committed to doing a lot of streams and stuff. But I mean, if we ever made enough to where I could do this like fully invested, which I'm trying to do, then I will stream all day. I'll just sit there all day for 8 hours and hang out with you guys. But until such time that we get to that point, then I mean, I got to keep working on other stuff to try to keep the channel growing, things of that nature. So, kind of how it works. So there we go. So with that, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up, subscribe, check out our Patreon, Twitch, all that stuff. With that, thank you very much. Make sure you check out the lore videos. Get ready for the lunch stream tomorrow. And if anything drops, we'll see if we can get on there for it. So, but appreciate all your guys' support. Thanks for watching me. Leave comments. I always like constructive comments, good or bad. As long as they're constructive. If you're just going to be an ass clown, I'll just delete you and move on. I just don't care. Unless you say something really ignorant, then I'll just challenge you like I just talked about. So, but everyone have a great rest of your night. I'll see you on the mist stream if he's streaming. So I'll see you in a few hours. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for the lunch stream. Peace.